Hey guys, it's Sunday. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Uh, so, I always start my life out with giving God thanks. Definitely have thanks for Him. Um, hmm, it has been uh, last week wasn't wasn't great. Uh, I failed, but I survived. Just kind of banged up, but I survived. This weekend has been hard. This week has been hard. Just having me second guess what I really believe him telling me to come here because the struggle is hard. The struggle is real. And so as I talk to him, there's a plead and yell and cry and you're supposed to. And I go back to me. I'm supposed to remember. I'm supposed to remember that he told me he would never leave me or forsake me. He told me that it says it'd be in his timing, not my timing. Even if his timing is literally just a few hours. Oh, but he comes through. And that wait is hard. But I think the people in my church that just said, "Hey, are you okay?" And I'm like, and then they hear it, and then they get somebody to pray for me, and just you know, just solidifying what I already know. But sometimes when you go through, you just need to hear it again. Like, just got to hear it again. And after I got through one hurdle, my heart just broke down. Hmm. I have not been without a car. My car is not here. But still, God is good. Still, He's going to make a way. Still, He got me from where I was. I wasn't stranded. And 108 degrees is what my car said. I was right at a store to where I could go inside and not burn up. My insurance paid for the toll. God still makes a way. And I thank you for that. So all thanks and glory go to God. I'm done preaching now. All right. All right. So let's see what we got here. Uh, da, da, da. This thing just didn't want to let me see my comments. I want to see my comments, please. Uh, Welcome in, Royals Love event. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, Shay. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Hi, M. Hey, everyone. I'm working, just popping in to say hello. God is so good all the time, and He's working it out for me, girl. And amen. Man. mm, I keep telling myself, like, He didn't have my 2012 Toyota make it all the way here. I make it this far. I'm like, what, 3 months off of a year for him to let me down now. So yeah, he's gonna come in on time and be like, I told you. And I don't even necessarily think it's about patience anymore for me. I know you gotta be patient. It's about like that's scary. Like, yo, dude, I got a couple hours. This thing is due right now. Right now. Right now. Whew. So I've kind of, I guess, I've thought about it a lot of times, but I think this with my car being down and stuff. I was there looking for a job. Yeah. And hopefully, prayerfully, God blesses me with a job that will pay all these bills over here. Um, yeah. So yeah. All right. Now, my question is, did y'all have some barbecue last week? Because last week was Memorial Week, right? Memorial Day weekend. Thank you for turning off. That air's so cold. And so I thought y'all might be with your peoples. And I was a little homesick, missing. By the way, last week, was it last week? The week before? No, I think it was I think it's the end of last week. My mom's birthday. So y'all say happy belated birthday, mom. And so they celebrated her birthday. Then we got Memorial Day. Then I'm over here trying to figure out how I could get to Chicago for 4th of July. I ain't found barbecue. I'm trying. I'm trying. So tell me, did y'all have some good? Who had some barbecue? If you did, what was it? Who made it? Where you go to? Oh, I missed some stuff. You back? Welcome back. Welcome back. Yes, ma. Y'all say, y'all tell Ma happy belated birthday, please. She in the chat. Yeah. You always tell me that, like, in the end, it's like, you still made it. You still all right. Uh, no, I didn't. I had to work. Plus, was busy getting ready for Greece. We leave Friday. Hey, Greece. Oh, Rome. You're going Rome. Because I think you're not cruising. You're just going there. Hey, thanks, Shay. Oh, did I say hey, Shay? In my head, I did, but I don't think I did. In my head, I did. Hey, Shay. I'm sorry. I think I didn't. Like when I looked at you, I thought I said, hey, Shay. Um, yeah, I think that that's gonna be exciting. Go and visit Rome. Well, I'm assuming you're going to Rome. Because ain't Greece near Rome? Like, yeah. Oh, Shay said I had barbecue. Cooked it myself, ribs, chicken, and sausage. All right. Oh, I did. And I'm like, I think I did, but did I? I don't know. Okay. You know what? I think I haven't barbecued myself since I lived in Aurora. I lived in Aurora, like I left DeKalb where I went to school at NIU and moved to Aurora. And I believe I barbecued in Aurora. Someone stole my grill and I never barbecued again. That's the last time. If it wasn't on my on this Ninja Foodie over here, it ain't happening. So yeah, there has been no more barbecuing for me. Sorry, y'all. I got I keep refreshing it to make sure I'm seeing what I'm supposed to see. Um, so there's no more no barbecue. But y'all know what next week is? Ma, you can't answer. Y'all know what next week is? Y'all know what next week is? Who knows what next week is? Who know? I know, you know, you know. Do you know? Do you know what next week is? Anybody? Put it in here. Tell me. What is next week? What's next week? Next week? Nobody? Somebody say it? I am excited for next week. So I'm going to try out a yes, it's my B-day. It's my B-day. It's my B-day. It's my B-day. And yes, it is next Sunday, June 8th is my birthday. And I will be here. I will go live. I'm gonna get myself some balloons. I ain't into some flowers. So if I'm gonna buy myself something, it's gonna be some sweets. Like maybe give myself some turtles because I love me some turtles. Woo! Doing it. I don't care what it's. Whoa! What I got? Oh, shucky ducky. Oh my god! Oh my gosh, that is so sweet. Look, I can't cry because my mom, we talked about it today. She don't like people crying, and I can't cry. But oh my gosh, thank you, M. Oh my gosh. Even though it's gonna take a while to get here, I'm gonna use it to catch up. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. That is so kind of you. Ooh, ooh, thank you. So, there is, I've been searching for barbecue, haven't found it. Whenever I see some people, it really don't even matter what nationality they are. I just ask, where's some good barbecue? And they always give me a place I've been to. I'm like, I've been there, I've been there, I've been there, I've been there, I've been there. And then someone says, well, you know, Papa's is good. So, and shout out to my management. My manager lady, she's so awesome. She is so awesome. We would like me and her talk, and like we have a lot in common, and we just yeah, it's just nice. She gave me a gift card that will go to Papa Do's or anything, and I'm taking it and I'm going to Papa's barbecue next week, and they have like this patio, like roof thing. But I called them. They said that's only if you have like that's like set up for like a big event. So I cannot go up there. But I asked the lady if they had like a reward program. Because a lot of them, if you follow me and you know me, like food. Mm, food is my friend, especially dessert. And I like free. Free. Love it. So I asked if they had a membership to where I could get like like sign up or something and get something. Hi, Edna. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Yeah, you be working, girl. You be working. But that's part of being a nurse. Like, y'all always working. But you up there saving the day and stuff. I tell you, a lot of times, you know, my mom, if you see, I said my mom, she was a nurse assistant, nurse's aide, a CNA, and people talked about how she was for people, how beautiful a person she was to people. And when she died, we had like two services. We had a service for her people, for her work and friends. And we had a service for the family and people of the church that she grew up in. That's how many services we like. My mom was so adored. So what you're doing, like, you know, you're helping people. A lot of our jobs is helping people. And people need to get praise for stuff like that. And actually, since I was talking to her, whoa, say what? Oh, X, what's up? Wow, it's been a while. Yeah, I've been gone. Came back 2 weeks ago, and then I didn't come yet last week. But what's up, dude? I hope y'all are doing well. Um, but yeah, like, y'all need to get your preps, your pops, the what they call people that take care of people. Even what Edna does. I was talking to Ma about you today, about like how hard your job is, and that's something I couldn't do, even though that's what my field is. Like, my degree is child development. I couldn't handle that. That's a lot. But you have that heart for it, and to do it so long, that's, you know, ups to you. Cruising Complete. I don't know if I've seen that name before. Wait, you just was on, you commented on my channel. Oh, you new here. Welcome in. I saw a icon like that before that made me think that was you. Okay, so you didn't just comment on my video today or yesterday, right? That's not you. Well, welcome in. And you love Royal too, man. Royal, loyal. Kind of like uh, how did that blues, goose, like that. But anyways, hi Jeremiah, how are you? You've been eating enough barbecue for everybody. Thank you, because what? Oh, okay. Let me finish what I'm doing next. So next week, I am going on Saturday to Papa's Barbecue, and I called, and the lady said she'll give me a dessert. So she's put on like a note for me to get a dessert to celebrate my birthday. My birthday is next Sunday, so I will be live on my birthday. I will have some balloons. I will be here. That is so fine. And again, I appreciate you so much, Em. Thank you, honey. Wait, Em. Let me tell you now, because I know you're gonna leave. Let me know if you're still here so I can tell you, and then I'll say it. If not, I'm gonna wait. Uh, if you're here, I'll say it real fast. You here? Where did you go? Okay, you left. Okay, I'll say it in a little bit. So I went to this event where there's a thing out here in Houston called Houston Eat and Meet. I was like, ooh, I sure like to eat some food, and I want to meet people. So I said, okay, cool. So I went and they had a social. So the social was nice. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss any of these comments. The social was nice. Uh, and I met a couple of ladies who are very nice. And I told them that my birthday was next week. They like, because I think it was Wednesday. No, Thursday we went to this thing. I drove 50 minutes to go. You know, I done told on myself now. Look, Houston's big. I live right outside Houston, but Houston is huge. And then everything else is so huge. It's just huge. It's just huge out here. And that's what I said. What she said, everything bigger than Texas. That's what Megan said. So I'm going to the restaurant with these girls. So I'm excited. Also, I got on last week for Memorial Day, I just went to Golden Corral. Wanted some chicken and fish and that barbecue. All right, I'm waiting for y'all to come back. I think it was like an ad. So I'm waiting for y'all to come back so I can tell you my can you what's that? What's this thing doing that? It be tripping. It be tripping. All right, so I want to tell you all my news. What barbecue did you have, Jeremiah? Put an ear or a question mark. You ready to hear what my news is? If you think you know from already knowing how things have not been going well for the last like little bit of time, if you think you know what my news is, you can put it in there if you think you know it. Cause yeah, yeah. Okay. I just want to make sure y'all are back and you ready. Everybody's here, so I can tell you this news. All right. Okay, there's 7 people in here. All right. So I have been back and forth on my decision on going on a cruise. And the back and forth and hi LF. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. The back and forth has had me in event. I Instagram you, I IG you. I was like, hopefully she'll answer. But that's okay. I needed to do this. I'm having, I need to look for work because what I'm doing is not cutting it. It's too stressful trying to make it. Making it. Well, by the hairs of my chin, like literally. But I wasn't sure if I wanted to go on this cruise. I've been back and forth about it. I feel like, oh, am I gonna have a good time? Oh, I'm on a Facebook group. The Facebook group ain't talking. They're not doing much. It's just not feeling like this is a vibe. And do I really want to take a week away that I need to be here working? Because when I took a week away, it really hurt me on this one because I was gone for Margaritaville and Enchantment. But it's really hurt me financially. And I'm like, do I really want to take this week away? So, and then I wasn't sure if I was going to have a good time. I canceled the Icon. So I was back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Like, oh, I was going to talk to y'all first, but I only have a small amount of time. It was close to the window of me not being able to cancel it and my get my offer back, get my deposit back. I was just not into it. I'm not excited for it. And that's like me doing it. I was saying, I'm going to do it and I'm doing it for you guys. I'm doing it to post for you guys. But then in my head, I'm like, I have no desire to go. So for me not wanting to go and me doing it for you guys, I wanted to go. I wanted to go to on Utopia so bad. I love Utopia. Awesome ship. I had a great time. And then, people ain't watching it. Like, it's not enough. I'm sure some of you will say, yeah, I'm watching it, which thank you. But, it's not doing what I thought or believe it should do. So I didn't want to go on Icon just for that. I want to go and be ready. Like when I get on the ship and I go, hey guys, I'm here. I do that because I'm really excited to be here. I don't want to fake it. Like I'm here, but I don't want to go. Like I feel like in my head it's all kids. Of course, they gotta have some parents for all kids, but I just don't know where fun for me going solo is gonna be. So, I didn't see it. You did respond? Oh man, I didn't see it. No, I'm not going on Star. And yes, I will. My thing is, I feel like if I had somebody to go with me on Icon, then I could do it. But for me to go on Icon and going through what I'm going through, because like my final draw was being so close to paying a major bill, major one, that like I literally just made it by hours. That right there is like, nah, I can't take that cruise. And especially, I don't want to. I ain't really excited about it. Or if you're not excited and want to do it, let's see. Or if you're not excited and want to, just want to, don't do it. Don't do it. Just want to, don't, just no. Okay. I know you're saying don't do it. I'm looking at that way too long. But thank you. Thank you, Ella. And that's honestly, I was talking to my son. Son said, Mom, every time you talk about a cruise, you be all excited. Like, ooh, and you got this plan, you ready for this part, and you ready for this. You ain't excited at all for this one. Why would you go? Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's not in my heart. No. But you know what I am still doing, y'all? Look at here, look at here, look at there. August 10th is Harmony at the Six here in Galveston. That I'm still going to. I'm excited for that one. That's got like, I didn't get in the cabin. They have like a cabin exchange. Because of the way the cabin exchange went with my sisters, I don't want to do all that work. And then people don't actually give me my gifts, like what happened to me on the first time I did it. I don't want to go through that. So I was like, nah. But I have a slot pool. Somebody else have a slot pool. Somebody else got a slot pool. And then this lady came in and she got 2 slot pools. So far, no one's picked on her slot pools. I think because she's picking the wrong time. It's too close to the other ones that's already there. But, I guess we'll see. But yeah, and I already got like 14 people going to my slot pool, and like 8 possible. So like I'm excited for the slot pool. I if I'm remembering right, I seen the casino. Like I'm excited for that casino. I got casino play from my offer. It has Central Park, 150 Central Park. I'm going to have my lobster terminal. I'm going to have my the short rib, and can't think of my other one I get. Oh, the branzino. Oh, yeah. And then, of course, I'm going to get my fried chicken. Mm-hmm. And they got Jamie's Italian. Now, can't y'all tell how excited I am for that one? They ain't got none of that on Icon. Icon doesn't have any of the stuff that is at in the Central Park area. So, and I'm big on my food, y'all. I'm on my food. So, yeah. So, sorry, y'all, there's no Icon. And if I do get a job, then there won't be no more cruises this year. I will have to let them know and hope that they are understanding to this cruise in August and my group cruise in March. With my Miss M is going on my group cruise. I'm so excited to meet her. I'm so excited. I bet with her being a nurse, she probably don't get a lot of vacations. I'm super excited for that cruise. And I don't think it has little ones, but right now I think it's all Ovation is over there in Los Angeles right now. I don't know what will be where next year. But yeah, I'm excited for that. If I get a job, I will not be able to go on Wander for the Super Bowl cruise. I gotta figure out what's happening with me, and I'm trying to make it work out here. It's 100 degrees up there, y'all. My car said 108. I sat down on my seat after going into Target and hurt my leg. I don't think I burnt it, but my leg is hurt. Like, what? Because it's that hot. So, yes. So, I canceled that. I was talking about the towing. And so, this is the place. They were so awesome. He was awesome guy, young guy, called Gold Towing. So he was so sweet. He was nice and took my car to the mechanic, and then took me home. It was really, it was really close. So yeah, I appreciate that very much. I don't even know his name, but that was very nice of him. So yes, I told him I will say his name or his company name on my live. Gold towing. So yeah, I don't know if he goes all up in Houston, but I believe he do because it sounds like he go everywhere. If not him, he's got other people working for him, and that's awesome to have young people being entrepreneurs and making it. That's awesome. So next week's my birthday. Oh, have you guys been watching the videos? Like Jewel of the Sea has started, okay, and it's getting nice views. I'm like, oh, okay, nice. Thank you very much for the views. Thank you. I appreciate it. Um, and day two, even though I haven't re-looked at it because I edited that video a long time ago. I haven't re-looked at it, but I know it was a hard day. That was a hard day. Somebody said in the comments, why would I get sued? I'm an influencer. I don't know. But guess what? I wasn't taking no chance. I wasn't gonna say what the name of what I used that gave me the allergic reaction. Because just because it did that to me, don't mean it'll do it to somebody else. Mountain Dew, I love Cruising Royal. Where you at? So yeah, that was hard. The next day, day three is hard too. I tell you, I really didn't want to vlog. When I said that on there and I like talked, I meant that. It was hard. Like, I was like, I think it's different if you swell. Like, if you just had a bigger lip, people might not notice that. Mine was red and crust and on day three, it bled. That was hard. Like to open up my mouth to eat hurt because I'm stretching it, you know? Y'all have to see day three, even though it was hard because day three is where I met the Miss, the Awesome, the Miss Stephanie Parker, aka Diva of the Sea. That was awesome. You will see that on Wednesday. And my Royals love, I'm gonna give that to you on Tuesday. I've been debating on if I want to give that to y'all today, but you know. Um, and I got a video of her songs. Like I did a little short. Well, it's a little more than a short. So the ones that for everybody is like 3 minutes long. So I have that for everybody so they can see how her performance was. And I think the Royals Love one is like 6 minutes. So it just, that woman performed her butt off. It was just, and it was rocking. So if y'all seen my short, hey, welcome in Royals Love EQ. Thank you for being here. Yo, but that was my problem because, like, I love my lips. Like, I always thought that was my best asset, but like, it was just so bad. And then, oh, I remember her name now, Miss Shelby on the Jewel of the Seas at the Vitality Spa. That lady, I think she said she's from West Africa. The white lady, she was amazing. She was patient. She was kind. She showed like just an awesome person. And she kept trying to figure out how she can help me go fix this. And I could tell she really felt for my pain because I was hurting. It wasn't like, oh, okay, you just got a little thingy. No, this thing hurt. You know, you have a womb and it's split. When stuff like I said, I fell last week. So I fell and split my hand right here. It cut up my left leg and my elbow. Okay. So this split up in here, it wouldn't heal because I opened my hands. So I'm constantly talking, eating. So like it wouldn't heal. And then so I got there. She gave me the little stuff to put on me. And then I was trying to go to get off at the first port to look for this stuff she said, but we wasn't able to get off. So I got off on the next one and didn't see it, and it wasn't there. So then I was like, oh man, maybe I'll try something else. Then I ran into this couple, and one of the ladies said, I saw another pharmacy. Try that one. So that's when I went there and I found that stuff, the little blue one. So I was putting that on there. I mean, I took it to Miss Shelby and showed her. And she said, I want you to glob it on there. She said, glob it. I'm like, I was globbing it on there because I wanted it to soak through and heal. So I did that. Now, no, this is my first, let's see, what day was that? That might have been that Sunday. I got that. I called mine because I was at a spot where I could call mine. And I had the internet. I had the internet that day because I get it 2 days. I was going live, had the internet, and I called mine on FaceTime. She answered. Oh, my answer. My mom is hard to get a hold of. She really is. But she answered. And her favorite thing to say, what's wrong with you? She'll like the KB, her daughters are tough because she'll, she like a league of his own. Ain't no crying in baseball. That's my mom. She don't want to hear all that. But I was like devastated. I'm like, I can't go live. Look at me. Look at me. So I showed her what I got. And she said, oh, okay. You break it. Like it's peeling. You need to exfoliate it. I said, huh? I ain't the girly girl like that. I don't do I guess I don't do the facials and face cleaning. I don't do that stuff. So I don't know. So I'm like, exfoliate. She said, yes. You get that stuff. She told me, take some, put it somewhere, put some sugar. I said, huh? Sugar. She said, go get some sugar, put it on there, and exfoliate. And she said, do not rub too hard so you won't make it bleed. But she said, exfoliate and just keep doing it and keep doing it. I said, back, hung up, ran to the dining room, went and got me some sugar, came back, and I'm putting all it. I think I had it out on a napkin. I don't know what I had it on, but I put a lot of it, and I poured the sugar in them, and I was exfoliating my butter. Okay, and then rinse, and all you see is all this dead coming down. I'm sorry if that's gross, but that's what I went through. It was like exfoliate, exfoliate, exfoliate. Now, right here is raw. Because I done wiped off my dead cool skin to get all that dead breaking stuff. But it looks like a regular lamp. So it's like, oh, I feel like me. Better. Oh my gosh. Mm. And I went live that day. Next day. And I'll put some more of the stuff. And Ma told me to put that stuff on when you go to sleep. Just lather it all on when you go to sleep. And I kept doing that. I think by day 5, it was gone. It was fine completely. It wasn't wrong. I tell you, people say that like, they don't need to hear, or they got to take advice from others. But I tell you, the wisdom, it'll grow back and be smooth. Yeah, it did. The wisdom that you get from your elders, like, she's not even that old, right? But she has a lot of wisdom. She has a lot of wisdom, and so fixing stuff, uh, something to on healing, and she ain't got no type of background on medical. She got kids and she got a lot of grandkids. So, but yeah, why was she? Wait, wait, wait. Oh, Greece. Is that Edna's group cruise? Is that why it's Greece? Is that Edna's group cruise? I thought her group cruise was in August. Is that the NCL group cruise? I didn't know you was going on a cruise. I thought you were just flying to Greece. Is that the group cruise? When I took off social media, I took off like uh notifications, I think too. I think. So I ain't been told about nothing. I just have to go to the page to find out. But yeah, so I'm super grateful. So y'all gonna be in Greece next week for my birthday. What is you said Greece was coming up, didn't you? You said she was going to Greece. Yeah, on Friday. Yes. Nice. Enjoy Greece. And please go to Rome. I want you to say, wait, Greece, France. That's the same area, right? Ain't that about the same thing? When people go to Greece, don't they go to France, go to Rome? Ain't that kind of next stomach? Oh, geography ain't for me. But yes, guys, so um day 3 will be on Wednesday. I've been doing those shorts. They've been watching the shorts. You've been watching the shorts. Uh, don't know how many shorts I have on the next day. I haven't even did any of the shorts for day 3. I'm working on day 5 right now, editing day 5. Um, Day 4, I did not go into the casino at all. I took a whole day off. I didn't go into the casino. So that Saturday of day 4, because this Wednesday is day 3. The following Wednesday will be day 4. Then I will give y'all the casino tour. But yeah, I'm excited for my cruise in August. I'm excited for my birthday. And like I said before, if y'all don't know me, I like the free stuff. So, like, I'm part of the birthday club everywhere. So, I plan on getting a lot of stuff. And I should be being careful. So, you know, gaining some. But yo, I'm a 46-year-old woman in 1 week. So, uh, yeah, I'm still cool with it. With this. So yes, guys, I just wanted to let y'all know what's going on. Again, I am not going on Icon. I might go one day when I'm excited about it. But right now, no. My excitement is on Harmony, and then I gotta go on my navigator for my group cruise next year in March. And yeah, I'll let y'all know what's going on. If it's a job I could tell you about, but I'll let you know what's going on with the job process if I actually continued it. I am looking right now. Just got my resume fixed. And so, yeah, let you know next week. Let's pray, please pray that my car does not cost too much to get this fixed. Yeah, man, I hope it's something very minor. So, all right, guys. I will see y'all next week for my B day. For my B day. And for you guys that are going on your cruise, because I believe that's the cruise. I think that is Greece. And then you just asked if Q's going. So that sounds like that's the Greece one. I think that was Edna's one on NCU. I think she was going to Greece. So y'all have a great, 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 great time on your cruise. Thank you so much for joining, everybody. Thank you for the new lady that came in, cruising complete, and I have such a large, quite a decent of library of different groups of the. I couldn't even think of what is it called. It's like an album of different cruises, so you can check that out. And so I appreciate y'all so much. And again, thank you. All right, guys, I'll see y'all next week when I will be a year older. So I hope you guys enjoy. Turn off. You don't want to turn off.